G'day everybody, welcome to Distant Date Night, live from Candelo in Australia. And I'll wait a few seconds for people to come into the room, but I have a special guest tonight, all the way from the Netherlands. Woo! Ready spaghetti? Charlie! How you
Hi.
going?
Good, good. It's funny you
You look
say date
lovely.
night because it's like middle of the day here, obviously.
Oh, is it? That's because I started it because like lockdown. Well, funnily enough, so I haven't told you yet, but so New South Wales, the state that I live in, has just gone into another heavy lockdown at 5 o'clock tonight. So which is a few hours ago. So everybody's feeling a bit like again,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
but I started this last year to just have that sort of so people could have a date night
yeah,
even though they're at home. But yeah,
exactly.
distant date lunch for all you Dutchies.
Exactly.
I'll play a song just to warm everybody up. I thought I'd play it's a fairly new one. It's called a Braveheart. Anyway, I'll do that and I'll see you in a second.
Right, lovely.
Cool. See you. I wore my sparkly top, so we're both dressed up tonight. Here's a song called Braveheart. Braveheart, stringing my bow. From me the river will flow. Sweet music for the one who has my love completely. Oh man, I could have known. All friends so like home. Strong as granite, soft as gold. He has my heart unveiling. We drive mountains of tears. We sigh in seas of fears. We drown in lakes of love, but naked it's forgiven. Love me, sell me tonight. Out where the moon is bright. Two songs sung in a bay. Breathe unconscious river. Braveheart, stringing my bow. From me the river will flow. Sweet music for the one who has the love completely. Save heart, stringing my bow. From me the river will flow. Sweet music for the one who has my love completely. Na 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 na. Hang on. That. There you are.
Yay, that was wonderful.
Thank you.
Good to be seen.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? So I was thinking. So, did I meet you when you were 16 or 17?
Gosh, something around that time, yeah. Like almost
The
20 years ago, that would be crazy long.
Yeah. Look at you all grown up. Look at me all grown up as well.
Yeah, that too. That too. Both of us.
Yeah. And for people watching, we liked sitting at the kitchen table and singing songs, and Glenn Hansard songs, for example.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, swell season.
how is it over there? How are you?
I'm good. Here, things are starting to open up again, but we're also seeing a rise in numbers in terms of COVID. But other than that, it's sunny today, which is a good thing. And my family and I are going to the beach tomorrow, so see all the bunch again, which is fun because most of us are still in the same town. So we do see each other every once in a while, but not all together. So that'll be fun.
It's funny how like we can live near people, but then like it can take ages to get to see them.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What do you want to sing?
Well, funny you mentioned the long table and the singing songs together. The first song I thought of was Kathy's song. Because
cool.
when you met me, I was only just learning to play. So that was one of the first songs I learned to fingerpick. And I hadn't played it in ages, so just now I was trying to play it again. And I'm like, I hope I can get through it without mucking it up, but we'll see. But it's one of those songs that reminds me of playing it with you in my mom's house at the long table, and you were sort of throwing in a harmony, or even on guitar you would be throwing in some kind of second part. I really enjoyed playing with you.
Yeah, I ever since you taught, after we learnt it on that day, I like playing that song. So I'll sit back here and I'll do secret harmonies while you sing.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly.
Go forth. Ready?
Ready. Soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and wall. My mind's distracted and confused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, kiss you when you start the day. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and I know that I am like the rain, there before the grace of you go I. It was funny because when I was playing the middle bit where I don't sing, I imagined you playing the other bit. It made me smile.
Yeah, cool. I can do it here. I sort of can play along invisibly with you. Eric has joined in here. Look, he said he's.
Yeah, definitely the Eva Cassidy version.
Yeah, and Kay said beautiful. So yeah, cool. Someone's chimed in there. Bill's chimed in. awesome song. Cool. It is funny being it's funny, but just because it's your first time on doing one of these things, it's funny doing it. But I've got all the buttons, so you don't have to worry too much about button pressing. I'm a bit like me last year trying to do this thing, and I was like, you know, people would be writing down the side things like, "I can't hear you. Something's not working." No. And I'd be singing a song, and then I could see all this stuff occurring, and it'd drive me mental. But now I've learnt to don't look at the comments when you're singing. Wait till after you
Wait until after.
singing. Yeah. I was thinking, what was I going to do? Oh, okay. Because everybody's feeling a bit rubbish in New South Wales right now, and I suppose a lot of people listening might be, and Australia, they're kind of all in lockdown. I thought of doing, actually, this is my mum's suggestion, a Glenn Campbell song, Try a Little Kindness. So I don't know how to play it. I'm just going to have a go, okay? Because I've got the chords up here, and I'm just going to go for it. So I'll do that. I'll see you in a second.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'll mute you and hop over here. All right, I'm going to press auto scroll. Would you believe it? Hang on. That's it. I got it. Okay, I got it. Ready, spaghetti. Oh, I'm going to take these off. It's easy to sing without those big things on my head. It just means I have to put them back on again. Okay, ready?
If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from seeds he sowed, and if you see your sister falling by the way, just stop and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness, just shine a light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness, the narrow-minded people, the narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out, lend a helping hand instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day will help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness, yeah, show a little kindness, just shine a light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness, the narrow-minded people, the narrow-minded streets. You've got to try a little kindness, yes, you show a little kindness, just shine a light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, then you'll overlook the blindness, the narrow-minded people, the narrow-minded street.
I've got to get back to seeing you. Hang on. Where are you? There.
Yay! That was fun.
That was fun. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Like I've often
Yeah.
thought, you sing along in the car to it.
Yeah.
It's have a go at it. I'll just turn that screen off actually because it'll keep scrolling. Nothing like it. There you go, Stevie Nixon's hopped in there with a bit of Glenn Campbell love. Yeah.
Yay!
Cool. What do you feel like? What do you feel like playing now?
What do I feel like playing now? You mentioned singing along in the car. I'll sing a song in a minute that I also sing along to in the car, but maybe I should do one on my own because I never do otherwise. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
This
I
one's
don't-
called
it's- it-
I Wonder.
yeah. Mhm.
What were you going to say?
Okay. No, that's good. Go forth. Go forth. When you're ready,
Okay,
ready
okay.
to rock.
Oh boy. Let's see. I wonder if these are the places that our mind wander off to when we lose it, when we can't make up our own. This time will never be lost if just for a single lingering thought, tying it back to here and now. I wonder if in time, if we two will become the silence, and if we are still, then what will arise? This heart will never be left if just for a single lingering thread, tying it back to loving you.
Woo! Oh, it's beautiful. Very pretty.
Thank you.
You got a comment over here.
Thank you.
Lovely song. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that you're like also, you know, a beautiful singer and a wonderful doctor as well. But you know, like we're in this sort of funny time where, like, you know, that deserves a round of applause for all of our beautiful people, you know, doctors and nurses and
Yeah.
supermarket workers, really. So everybody who's
Yeah,
doing
all the people
cleaning
that kept
and
working.
yeah, and it's really cool. So yeah,
Within the
multi-talented.
medical field, I'm a little bit on the sidelines in that aspect because I'm in pediatrics, and
Yeah.
it like a minority of the kids get sick from it enough to end up in a hospital. So it's a little bit different, I guess, in this field.
Yeah. Still, you know, round of applause still. For all the baby, for all that lovely, you know, from all the babies.
Yeah.
Carmen's joined in there. She said, "Lovely voice and song,
Oh,
Charlotte."
Thank you, Carmen.
I was going to see if you wanted me to play anything in particular, but I I forgot what I was going to play. Actually, what I was going to play was a new song because I haven't played it yet ever, but I can't see where my banjo is. But maybe I'll do it. Maybe in the next gap, Well, I kind of want to hear, so I don't want to do it in the gap. I'll go for my banjo. Hang on. I'm surely we can see it. Surely I can see a banjo just hanging around the room somewhere. Come on, banjo, where are you?
Can't be far.
It could be in the car, which would be annoying.
Oh,
wouldn't
okay,
it?
that would be annoying.
Oh well, that's okay. It's okay. I have a new song, and I didn't like it that much. I mean, how like when you, I don't know, you write it and you go, oh yeah, it's good, or I don't know, and then tuck it away. But I pulled it up. I pulled it out again the other day, and I thought, oh, actually, it's quite pretty, so I wouldn't mind playing it. But instead, I'll
Those are
play.
the good ones.
I might play the Mandola again. I'll play a song called "Take a Look at My Light." I'll do that. I'll do.
Okay.
Otherwise, I was going to play Sometimes.
Ah,
know.
yeah. I always love that.
I might play Sometimes because I wanted to play something off the first record since that's how we
exactly.
that's how we met. So we got to do that.
Oh,
Okay,
I have
all right.
been so in love with that song since forever. So thank you.
Well, there you go. This one's for you then. All right, hang on a sec. I'll put myself on solo and I'll see you in a second.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, in celebration of my first album, The Adventures of... This is the saddest, or one of the saddest of them. But I could always play Birds later. This is Simon Cox's song, Sometimes.
Cut my skin and I bleed just like anybody. And I want and I need as much as anybody. Sometimes I cry, but doesn't everybody? I have secrets, I have scars as deep as anybody. I have fears no one hears, so don't tell anybody. Sometimes I lie, but doesn't everybody? Sometimes doesn't everybody? I know that sometimes I end up running wild. I feel just like a little child, but tell me, doesn't everybody? Sometimes doesn't everybody? Sometimes doesn't everybody? I stumble and I fall, just like everybody. Try to walk before I crawl, doesn't everybody? Wish I could fly, but doesn't everybody? Sometimes doesn't everybody? I know that sometimes I end up running wild. I feel just like a little child, but tell me, doesn't everybody? Sometimes doesn't everybody?
That was so beautiful.
Ah, cool.
It just never changes. I see a lot of comments
Thank
coming
you.
in too that they all think it's wonderful.
Yeah, no, Carmen asked for that song often. Martin
Yeah.
signing from Paris there.
Oh, wonderful.
Mum and Dad have said hello. Mum and Dad said,
Oh, hi.
hello, are you in Amsterdam?
No, I'm not in Amsterdam, but close to it. Close to it.
Yeah. Tess has joined in. Hey, Tess.
Hello.
And there's Catherine in the Hunter Valley. We've got to say hello to everybody. Come on, let's see.
Oh,
Say
there
hello
you
to
go.
everybody. And there's
That's a friend of mine. Tamara.
hey, Tamara. Cool. And thanks, Anthony. That's lovely. All right. Cool. Well, we'll play another song, but if you want to tell us a story or something, you can do that too.
Oh gosh. Well,
like
what?
but I don't know. Yeah, well, I should just ask you questions, but actually, I got my brain's gone into a mush, and I've run out of questions to ask you, like So I can tell everybody, you know, when I came over, so one of the times recently, but you know, actually, yeah, the girls were much littler. I've got these
They were
beautiful
so
photos
tiny.
of. Yeah, I've got
And they
photos of
confiscated
Charlie
my mom.
and the. And they're like skipping and playing with you and climbing on you
Yeah.
and going, "Hello, I like you," playing with your hair, and we did some funny gigs like that. Like
Yeah.
so Charlie helped me mind the girls when I was on stage, and at one place we had funny like accommodation that was like really, really gross and grubby and very rock and roll.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I remember. Well,
that's like
trying to get
so-
them to sleep in the venue so that you could play a gig.
yeah. Oh goodness, that was yeah. Anyway, it was very fun, and also I think Dutch kids' clothes are possibly the best in the world because they're so fun and bright. And
Oh my
I've
goodness.
had all these,
I remember.
all these, yeah, us shopping. We had a good time shopping for clothes, actually.
Yeah. To give them little matching outfits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Matching him
They look-
outfits.
Yeah, they look so like multicolored and Dutch. It was really,
Yeah,
really
yeah.
cute.
Well, they still are multicolored. Like every time I see a picture of them, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly them.
Yeah, they are
In that sense, they
multicolored.
haven't
But
changed much.
yeah, but now they just sort of roll around on the floor, and whatever sticks to their body is what they wear for the day.
That's what they wear. Yeah. How old are they now?
10 and 12.
Oh wow. I
I
think they
know.
must have
So-
been like 3 and 5 or 2 and 4.
Yeah,
Like something like that.
4, 3, 5, something like that. Yeah. So it's been a while.
Goodness.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow.
Well, what would you like to sing?
Maybe I should do that song that I just mentioned, the one that I sing along to in the car. It has
Yeah,
a bit of
cool.
a story as well. It's a Karen David song, and Karen David is someone that I know as an actress primarily, and she played Princess Jasmine on Once Upon a Time. That's kind of what I
Woo.
first saw her do. And then I discovered that she sings, and she sings in a style of music that I don't usually listen to. But then because it was her, I checked it out, and I really love the message that she sends. And this song in particular is called Connected. Was a big one last year because, you know, we were all at home and we couldn't travel and couldn't visit people, and I was sick as well for a while, so I was really home alone for a couple of weeks. But this song just kept like connecting me to new people online or reminding me of how lucky I was to have my family around. So it was such a beautiful song to have around, I guess. And so I learned to play it on guitar.
Cool. Sounds perfect. A perfect one for today, I think.
Right? Also to everybody in Australia.
Yeah.
All right. What if life is a simple equation? When all is said and done, all just zeros and ones, serendipity. What's your number? When there's no coincidence, just when you least expect it. Well, I guess that's the way it goes when we're all connected. We're all a part of this puzzle, though we don't know where to fit. We're all a piece of it. We're only 6 degrees from one another. Tell me, how can it be that you can be so close to me? 'Cause we're all connected. At least the last time I checked it. Just like dots on the dominoes, and when one falls, we're all affected. Just when you least expect it. Well, I guess that's the way it goes when we're all connected. And even when the odd numbers don't add up, it all breaks down to this: we're all a part of something bigger, whatever that something is. It's 'cause we're all connected. Just like dots on the dominoes, and when one falls, we're all affected. Just when you least expect it. Well, I guess that's the way it goes when we're all connected.
Woo! Oh, that's a cracker. That's a great song.
Right? It's a good
Did you,
one. And it
is
predates the whole thing by years. So
Yeah. Well, I happen to think that roosters were onto it years ago as well, because like roosters, they in my town, my rooster goes oh, woo, woo, and over in the distance, like 2 k's away, another rooster goes woo, 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 and they just talk back and forth. I'm like, they are the masters of distance communication. Like
right?
they just
yeah. Well, like the little birds, I keep forgetting what birds they are, but here they have a lot of them, and they go like, and then you hear one like a mile away that goes just like a slightly off. Really funny.
Yeah, there you go. So we're all connected. That's very true. We've got someone there. Oh, Sean asked us if either of us knew a Nancy Griffith song. I don't know any. Do you know how to play any?
No, I don't.
Well, we can all after the show we can all go and sit and listen to Nancy Griffith. Who we lost today, and I remember my friend Angus Stiggs. He's the drummer who used to play with me in Sydney years ago, and he's like, Melanie, you got to listen to this record. You got to listen to it. And he like burnt me a CD or something, like, or maybe it was even before then. No, it was definitely a CD. Like burnt me a CD so that I'd go and listen to her, and so lots of love to the universe for her. And Sean, no, don't know. That's not that. No, that's a different song, isn't it? And Gary said live at Candelo. Yes, live from Candelo at this end, and live from the Netherlands at the other end.
Yes.
There's all the requests coming in. No, we didn't learn any.
I wish I could have. I would have gladly, but
yeah, there we go.
I was so unprepared for that.
We'll be in the spirit of Nancy. We've got a couple of women singing, and that's a good start, right?
There you go. Yeah. That's a good one.
I'll play I think I'll play a song. It's got a name.
Surprise!
Hey, oh my darling. Anyway, I'll just sing the song and then I'll remember the name of it later. Okay, I'll see you in a second. See you in a second.
See ya.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just get into it because
Oh, my darling, please whisper in my ear. Oh, my darling, while I wind up all feet. Run out of food this service. I'm just feeling creeping up inside. I lay down my tools of trade to let this sea breeze dance upon my face. Morning's rising, a light in your room. City sunshine, I won't get up till you do. What you thinking, what you got in your mind, you do let it out sometimes quietly. Books and blue eyes, someone I just want to be beside. Driving home from seeing you, feel so far, but what I have to do, like a cradle is my home, like a candle are my thoughts. Every night I see the stars, I talk to them, some kisses where you are. Every night they shine on me. Quietly they sing. Hey, love, take a look at my light. Look at my light, look at my light now. Hey, love, take a look at my light. Look at my light, look at my light now. Hey, love, take a look at my light. Look at my light, look at my light now. Hey, love, take a look at my light. Look at my light, look at my light now. Oh, my darling, there's nothing more to say. Oh, my darling, I love you every day.
Oh, headphones. Hey, hello.
I like the mandolin.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah. I love. It's actually a mandola, so it's bigger.
Oh.
It's lower down, lower.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So that's suits me. I think because my classical is sort of warm. I think
Yeah.
I suit that particular sort of lower tone.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts on the matter.
Beautiful. That actually reminds me of when Glenn Hansard is sound checking, he signs to his road guy, who's a wonderful guy, and he has like ukulele, mandolin, and then a little low is acoustic, and when he does it all the way down, it's his electric, and I think it's really hilarious. He's like...
That's clever. I need to teach the girls how to read
do
that language. I was just thinking then, Tess poked a hand up a second ago and she said, can you play the speed of, this question here, you could play the speed of sound of Loneliness, a duet with John Prine. I'm just wondering, Tess, just a query. Have you got a guitar and are you in front of a computer? Because maybe you could hop in at the end and sing us a Nancy song just to
Yeah.
you know, in dedication. If you know, write a message and tell us if you're there, and I'll give you the link and you can jump in and we can have a party at the end.
Sounds good.
If that's all right with you, Charlie. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
What would you like to play now?
I would like to play a song called Train, which, surprise, I wrote on a train. That's pretty much the story.
Cool. Lovely. Cool. Okay,
Yeah, I
go
like
forth.
being on a train.
Oh, I love European trains. Here
Yeah.
they can be a bit smelly, but they're kind of I suppose everywhere. But you know, it's always
feel like that
romantic
can
to be
be-
on a train
Yeah.
somewhere else.
The smelliness, I guess, depends more on the people than the actual place. But it's like I used to go to work and to university on a train for years and years, and I just love being able to clear my head for a second, to just be forced to sit still or stand still half the time. And now that I have a car and I have a different way to go, I'm driving usually, which is a different kind of. It's different because you have to keep your eyes on the road. So I miss it.
Yeah. It is true. Like the train is really, really nice, and
Yeah.
yeah, I'm driving the girls around. Like I live where there's no trains here. It's just you drive for 30 k's to the supermarket. So I like that thing where you just get to drift off into the world. That's
Yeah.
a lovely thing. All right, okay,
Yeah.
go forth, Charlie.
Every time you say "go forth," I feel like I'm in some kind of really cool medieval show. Like go forth.
Go forth, but
All right. Seven birds flying in formation. Over fields of cumulus cast shades. Houses with windows like smiling eyes. Swiftly obscured in a passing haze. Souls caught in momentum. From here to another horizon. Silver clouds like cotton mountains rising. And rays of the sun lighting them on fire. Scenes and sounds, my weary thoughts out racing. Stretching along, pacing wires.
Beautiful. Oh, got some Martins joined in saying he loves the arpeggios. There you go.
Oh, thanks. I once recorded a demo of that in Dublin. My friend took me to the National Concert Hall, which has like wings. It used to be a science building, and one of those has rooms in it that can be used as studios. And they left all these old instruments in there. So there was like one of those little harmoniums that you use with your hands, and an old little synthesizers. And they picked out this little synthesizer, and I played the chords, and then there was a little wheel at the back that could bend the notes a little bit. So it almost felt like a cassette tape that had been in the sun a bit. And it gave me that on the road feeling. It was really fun to play with.
Oh, you gotta, you could put that out there.
Yeah,
I have a
SoundCloud link to it.
I'd love to hear it. Actually, it'd be really cool.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, cool. Okay. Well, I don't know if Tess is going to jump, but I don't know what to play next. I could play like another one from my first record, since
Oh no.
But like it's pretty funny one. It'd be like Birds. Do you remember Birds?
Yeah, I do.
It's my attempt at a bit like a weird kind of cool, trippy rock and roll folk girl style.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll give that a go. How about that? Okay.
And you know what I love about that song is it's like that little it's especially when you play it on acoustic, it's an acoustic guitar song, but it's just different from all the other ones because the chords are different. Like they're not your standard progression. I love that.
Yeah, I wrote the song like I wrote it in open tuning. Like at the time I just kept writing. Yeah. I kept writing in open tuning, so I was just kind of moving. I just do this and move it around, and so and I also was really like brought up with classical music or country, and so my head was like really getting around those really trippy sounds that were different to what I'd grown up with, and to like put these kind of weird chords next to each other was really fun. And then I worked out I could do things in open tuning, but then what I'd do is then I'd bring them back to standard tuning, but use the same chords.
Right.
Just because it's such a pain to retune guitars in the middle of a gig.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, Birds it is. Ready to rock. I'll see you in a second. Okay. And I am wearing a sparkly top, so if you wear a sparkly top, you got to play a rock song. So if you want to see my first ever video clip, it's to this song Birds, and it was filmed at my friend's Jason's house. What's he from? The band called The Tenants. The Tenants were, huge. And, I've lost the name of the gentleman who filmed it. He was like, like one of the coolest Triple J dudes ever. And he made the film clip for me. So go and check out the film clip for Birds. Sorry. I know you're not supposed to cough in these days, but, I've got a bit of a tickle. If all the birds could fly right now, as high as me somehow, they could see all the things I've been dreaming of. These wings of mine flutter inside, they shimmy and they glide, break forth, crack the shell from this clockwork life. You should see what I can't see. You should go where I can't go. Oh, oh, oh. You should know what I know. Oh, 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 yeah, oh. Oh, 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 yesterday I thought I saw the darkest clouds. Rain, the hair, the storm, the gale kept there. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I wish I got
That
it
was
right because
awesome.
it's pretty spunky if you get it right. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
that's okay.
It was
It
funny
still
because
has.
Martin wrote Melanie Horsnell meets Nirvana. And it suited, yeah, exactly. When you were like, it actually matched the whole mood. So there you go. I sneakily switched over to my ukulele.
Ah, yeah, groovy, cool. Um, um, it's funny because as I was playing, I realized that I remember writing it. I remember working at a restaurant in. No, I didn't work in a restaurant. Actually, no, I just liked a guy who worked in a restaurant.
Story of your
And
first album.
there was like, and so I think they actually they did. They used to get me in to play music on like Wednesday nights or something
Oh,
at
cool.
this restaurant in Brookvale, and 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 my payment for it was, I don't know, $50 and a really delicious mango chicken dish of some sort. And geez, it was called Godfather's actually, and it was in Brookvale. And
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Good
and
name.
beautiful, yummy mango. I need to know. Someone's gonna have to type in what the actual recipe was for that brilliant dish. Anyway, and so then there was this guy there, and he was a waiter, and I thought he was pretty cute. And there was also another guy there who ended up being who was also a wicked guitar player who ended up being in my band. And he introduced me. So, long story. He introduced me to an artist called Iota, and Iota blew my mind. He would just like his it must have been an EP I had of Iota, and oh my gosh, so good. And so when I play that song, I realize there's definitely an Iota, as in the artist, influence
Yeah.
in that song. So yeah, I'll have to
Wonderful.
find you some Iota because oh my gosh, he's so cool. Anyway,
I don't think I
artist.
ever heard that, so I'll check it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if he's still called Iota later, but that was his name at the time, and really Sydney, I think Sydney based. But yeah, cool. What are you gonna play as, Charlie? Actually, this is the last song. I don't want you to go, but
Ah, no, this is fun.
yeah, you
But
can
yeah,
go
I switched
again
over
if
to my
you.
ukulele because this song. Oh,
Yeah,
I would love to go again sometime.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just have to
Okay.
practice again.
Why
I don't
don't
have that
have
many
you?
original songs.
Yeah, have you got one? Just checking. You don't have to, but like, do you have one more just in case everybody applauds?
Do I have another one? I do have more cover songs. I don't have many original ones,
Okay,
but I could probably
so-
play something.
that's right. No, we'll do this as the last one. Definitely, this is definitely the last one, and nobody's allowed to misbehave, and nobody's allowed to put like rounds of applauses in the comments and stuff like that. Okay,
Right.
cool. Right.
Right. So
Um,
I'm playing this on the ukulele because it's too difficult on guitar for me. So because it's so many weird chords, but I really enjoy playing it.
Awesome. Okay, go. I was about to say go forth again, but I didn't.
No, I love it. I love it. It makes me
Go
feel really
forth.
cool.
But
So this song is called "Sweet Happy Life." It's a Peggy Lee cover, and I hope I can play it through in one go because all the chords are confusing. Anyway. My wish for you, sweet happy life. May all the days of the year that you live be laughing days. With all my heart, sweet happy life. And may the night times that follow the days be dancing nights. Stars for your smile, moons for your hair, and someone's wonderful love for your loving heart to share. My wish for you, sweet happy life. May all your sorrows be gone and your heart begin to sing. And if a wish can make it be, may you spend every day of your happy life with me. Stars for your smile, moons for your hair, and someone's wonderful love for your loving
That's a beauty.
Thank you.
Cool.
It's a cutie, right?
It's cute. Yeah, definitely cute. Um, and uh, no, anyway, that's cute. I'm so sleepy. I've got like all of my banter's gone to bed. I'm so sorry. It's just like I'm happy to sit back and listen to beautiful music. It's really nice. My mum and dad have carried on. Look, see, look, there's all this
Hi.
clapping going on over here. Um, and a bit of excellent show. I'm glad that's an excellent show. Thank you.
Hey.
So it looks like that. It does appear that somebody has appeared below in our secret little location down here. So
Yay.
I think there might be a special song dedicated to Nancy Griffith in a second, perhaps. I think. Shall we introduce her to the
That would be
room?
wonderful.
Okay, Tess, you got to put your name in. All right, hang on. Ready, spaghetti? Here comes introducing you live from the comment. Because she chimed in back here, and so
There
I
you go.
said, "Can you jump in and sing us a Nancy song?" Here's Tess.
Hello,
Hello.
surprise.
Yay. Hi.
Yeah, hi everyone. So you're sounding. I just tuned in. I'm in New Zealand, and it's a bit later over here, so it was really
I'm
nice
putting
to just hear this.
I'm
What?
putting your full name in because I mean
Okay.
because I made Charlie do the L-I-A-U, isn't it?
Yeah,
Autaud. Okay, right. That's better. You get a full. Oh, there you are. There you go.
yeah, cool.
Now everybody knows who you are now. So this is Charlie. Meet my friend Charlie. Meet my friend Tess.
Hi, nice to meet
Hi.
you. Great to hear you before meeting you.
um,
Yeah,
where are you now? Where are you at the moment?
I'm in New Zealand, and
Oh, yeah, cool.
yeah, I'm actually in Auckland right now, which is not my usual spot, but I'm in Auckland. So it's 11 p.m. on Saturday night. Crazy Saturday.
Awesome.
That is so
Uh,
crazy because it's 1 p.m. here. That's so far apart in
yeah,
terms of
it's
timing.
totally a future.
Well, I would love to have your I'd love to have a Nancy song from you, and then we might finish then with one more from Charlie, and
Yeah,
but
you should definitely end the
and then
show.
and then I might wrangle you for another show one time, Tess, and it's good to see you.
Yeah.
So I met Tess in Paris, funnily enough, at an open mic, and
Oh, wow.
so this is like this is a world. It's the world just coming together.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually Paris adventure buddies, but
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly right. Oh,
And
awesome.
I'll
Well,
try and come to your side soon sometime. And not that far
I,
actually, but
yeah, close enough. But
yeah.
well, so which Nancy song are you going to
Well,
play?
like I said before, I actually sometimes play the it's not she didn't write the song, but she sang it beautifully and she recorded it and she sang it as a duet with John Prine. So it's actually a song written by John Prine, but she's quite well known for singing that song too. And I woke up singing
Cool.
that song to myself, so
No.
yeah, it's a good way to end the day, thinking
Yeah.
of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Thanks.
that's
Thanks.
Sweet of the Sound of Loneliness.
Beautiful. Okay.
So, uh, cool. Come on late and you come on early. Come on big when you're feeling small. You come straight and you come on curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? You've broken the speed of the sound alone. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns like a fever. Well, I got a worried and a jealous mind. Well, how can I know that'll last forever? Get left so far behind. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? You've broken the speed of the sound. You're out there running just to be on. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed the evil line today. Oh, how can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one word to say. So what in the world's come over you? What in heaven's name have I done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. Out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. That was that was the Nancy Griffith.
Woo!
Thank you.
Thanks for
the
jumping in there,
impromptu.
Tess.
Yeah,
That's
thanks
cool.
for that.
Thanks, Tess, and we'll
Thank
see.
you.
I'll get you another time, and thanks for jumping in there, and that's awesome. I'll write to you later. Thank you.
Yeah,
That was beautiful.
great to hear you too.
Well,
Thanks.
good to hear. Thank you. Well, and we'll finish off. You got one more, Charlie? We'll close off
Yeah,
the night,
why not?
and okay, cool. I'll fix the screen in a second, Tess.
Yeah.
We'll go to Charlie solo, and I'll see in a second. So what have you got, Charlie, for last song for the night?
Well, I guess I can't not play Glenn Hansard's song. So
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
play "Song of Good Hope."
Great.
Which
Okay.
I guess also is a good one in these times.
Perfect. Okay. Bring you in.
If we're gonna make it across this river alive, you need to think like a boat and go with the tide. And I know where you've been, it's really left you in doubt of finding a harbor, of figuring this out. And you're gonna need all the help you can get. So lift up your arms now, reach for it, and reach for it. Take your time, babe, it's not as bad
as it seems, you'll be fine, babe. Some rivers and streams in between you and where you wanna be. Watch the signs now, you'll know what they mean. You'll be fine now. Just stay close to me and make good hope. Walk with you through everything. La da da. Take your time, babe. It's not as bad as it seems. You'll be fine, babe. It's just rivers and streams in between you and where you wanna be. Watch the signs now, you'll know what they mean. You'll be fine now. Just stay close to me, make good hope. Walk with you through everything. May the song of good hope walk with you through everything.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. That's a perfect close. Those two songs, perfect close for the evening.
Yeah.
Day evening for you.
Yeah.
and
Lunchtime, right?
lunchtime. It's a perfect
Matinee.
lunchtime concert. There's a beautiful comment from Sean. Said thanks to the three of us. And
Sending
thanks
so
again,
much love
Tess,
to all
for
of you there.
thanks Tess for jumping in there at the last second. That's really awesome that you clicked that. This was
amazing.
for you.
Oh,
Yeah, how fun that we get to like do that though. Like, oh, like do you just want to like hop online and sing a song with us? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That's really cool.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
I love that.
it's so
It's
so beautiful.
It almost feels like a lockdown in Whelan's, like the good kind of lockdown, where you're like in the pub and they close the doors to the new people, and you just end up in a room with a guitar and it passes around and like
Yeah. I've
this
worked
is
out.
kind of
It's
forgiving,
much.
yeah.
It's nice on here because we get to clap each other, and we get to like have a little bit of a chat, and it's nice. So we'll say good night to everybody. I'll see you in a second anyway, but good night everybody. Thanks for joining in. Thanks Charlie, thanks Tess, and
Thanks for
thanks
putting
to
up
everyone
with
for
me.
listening. And wow, you're wonderful, and lots of love to everyone who's now going into home, and hope you all feel okay. But see you later. See you next weekend, I think. See you. Bye.